Now, good day. Please, if this is the first time you are visiting my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Then you follow closely. This is free. Make sure you share to your friends for them to benefit too. Recommend Apostle 1 tutorials to the whole world. Yes, now listen. This is Apostle Daniel and yeah, me. Me. See, now from the first principle, the derivative of the function of x maps toward s plus 3 all squared. Yes, s plus 3 all squared. Now let's see. You know from the first principle already. If you are now visiting the channel, go to the first video and then look at what we are doing here. Now let me write that from there before I continue. Now from the first principle, we are looking for the derivative of the f of x. That is, we are looking for f prime of x, which is the same as the dy over dx. Don't forget. When it is written in the form of y, I'm going to use y divided dx. But when it is f, I'm going to use f prime. Yes. Now, so you're looking for this one, which has a formula. So the same as this, which has a formula. Lim of what? F of x plus h minus f of x all over h, where the h is approaching what? It's approaching 0. So I'm going to start. We have our f of x. This our f of x is the whole of this one. F of x is x plus 3 all squared. Now to make the thing so simple, I will start expanding this one. So let me expand this. Now when I expand this one, this is what I'm going to get. Expand this one, I'm going to get s squared plus what? 6x plus 3 squared is 9. When I expand this, this is what I'm going to get. This is more it entails more. Now let me find f of x plus h. So I'm going to look for the f of x plus h. This one. F of x plus h. Now this one means that where I see x in this particular question, I'm going to put s plus h there. I'm going to use the expanded form, this one. So I have x here. X is the same as x plus h. All squared, it is squared. Plus 6, I have x here. X is the same as what? X plus h. And then we have plus 9. Now from here, I'm going to expand. I'm going to expand there with the numerator before I'll do any substitution. Now let me expand this one. Expand is going to get s squared plus 2hx. Let me make it sh or hs. sh or hs. Let me make it hs. And then we have h squared. Now this is the expansion of this. Now plus, let's multiply this one. 6x, 6 times h will give us 6h. And then we have plus 9. Do we have any like terms here? We don't have like terms. This one is s squared, this one is 2hx, this one is h squared. We don't have any like terms. Now the next one I'm going to find is the numerator, that is f of x plus h. F of x plus h. F of x plus h minus f of x. Now let me continue from here. F of x plus h minus f of x. Now this one will be equal to f of x plus h is the whole of this one. So let me write it. So we have s squared plus 2h x plus h squared minus 6x plus 6h. Okay. Now you see, because of the expansion will be plenty. Let me continue from here. The expansion will be plenty. It will be plenty. Let me continue from here so that I'll get more space. So the whole of this one is s squared plus 2sh plus h squared plus 6x plus 6h plus 9. Now we have minus f of x. And this one you can see that f of x is the whole of this one. This is f of x. So let me put them in a bracket. Now when it happens that you see this one times the s squared will give us negative s squared. So here we have negative s squared. Here is negative s squared. It will cancel. Look at it very well. Now, this one times this one is what? 6x. which will give us negative 6x. We have 6x here, so 6 less negative 6x, it will go to 0. We have 9 here. 9 minus this particular 9 will give us 0. So which means the x square will go to 0. We're going to get 2h here. X. Now we are going to get the h squared. This is x minus this is s will go to 0. We are subtracting. So we are going to get a 6h. And the 9 minus 9 will also go to 0. You get it? It will also go to 0. Now, this will be our f of s plus h. Yes. Now, let me write this one up there. Let me write the remaining answer there. So, f of x plus h minus f of x will now give us what? We were getting 2hs. And then we have plus h squared plus 6s. Now you see, after subtracting, we are going to get this. Subtracting this one from this, we are going to get this. Now, at this point, this is the formula we are looking for. Lim f derivative is equal to what? This formula. Lim of f of x plus h minus f of x, all divided by h, where h is approaching 0. So f prime will give us what? Now the rest is substitution. The numerator is the whole of this one. So I'll have lim of h approaching 0 of the numerator. Then the numerator is this one. It is 2h x plus h squared plus 6h. Now all divided by the h. You see how the thing is. So what is going to happen is that we are going to factorize h out. So h will cancel this h, left 2x. H will cancel one of these h, going to get h. H will cancel the 6h, left with 6. So let's continue from here. So as I said, the board is too small for solving plenty of course question. So I'll be cleaning here and there. Now let's see. So we have a lim of h approaching 0. So as we said here, h will cancel this h. Now this one means that h is dividing all the terms. If I have a plus b divided by x, it means it's the same as a over x plus b over x. So the h will be dividing all of them, or you can say that you factorize the h out. Yes. Now next example, I'll try to factorize the h out before. Now so let's see. So h will cancel this h, I'm going to get 2x. H will cancel one of these h, I'm going to get h. Then h will cancel the 6h, I'm going to get 6. Now, so as h is approaching 0, we can now put h is equal to 6, a 0 over there. So the whole thing will be 6x plus h is 0 plus the 6. So the whole thing will give us what? F prime of x will give us what? 2x plus what? 6. So this will be the gradient. So gradient at any point of x, we'll put the value of x here, then we add that. Yes. Now let's do another interesting thing in our next video.